Are you watching hours of YouTube, jumping on webinars, downloading guides, but you're still sat there with no deals, no investors, and no money? Then let me be blunt, you haven't got a knowledge problem, you've fallen into a trap. And if you stay in it, you'll still be in the same position 6 months from now. But in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can get out of that and actually start making some money from property. And I know this works because I've been exactly where you are when I started back in 2012. I had no investors, I had no clue what I was doing, I had no one guiding me. I was busy, but going nowhere. And that's the frustrating part. You feel like you're doing everything right, but nothing's actually working. Fast forward to today, and I've been involved in over £50 million worth of property. I've built a 6-figure sourcing business, and I've helped hundreds of people get their first and next deals done. But here's the truth, most people won't tell you it didn't change because I learned more. It changed when I started doing the right things in the right order. And that's exactly why I created something called the 3-match method, because every successful deal, without exception, comes down to this. Match number 1, the right property. Not what you think is a deal, what investors are already buying. Most people waste months on deals that were never going to sell in the first place. Match number 2, the right numbers. If the numbers don't stack, it's not a deal. Inside the community, we break these down with you, end values, refurbs, profit, risk. We go through it properly. Match number 3, the right investor. This is where most people actually get stuck. They don't have buyers. If you don't have a buyer, you don't have a deal. So instead of guessing, just use our investors. I have them there for you. When you get these 3 things aligned, you stop chasing deals and you start closing and making money. This isn't theory, by the way. Jed made £6,000 from his first deal in a day. John's done over £16,000 across multiple deals, and Scott's closed his first £4,000 deal. None of them had any experience, none of them had any investors list. They just followed a system and used the environment properly. And that's what Hold My Hand sourcing is. It's not another course, it's not more information, it's a working environment designed to get you paid. When you join, you get step-by-step training, the stuff that actually matters, multiple live deal clinics a week, direct access to experienced operators in the industry, access to our investors' criteria so you can actually go and source for them, templates, tools, deal analyzers, ready to use AI valuation tools so you can move faster, a community that keeps you accountable, but more importantly, you're getting guidance while you're doing your deals, not after you've failed. Now, let me be clear, this is not for you if you want a shortcut, okay? While you can sit in there and watch from others and learn from others to make a success, you really need to move and action the things we tell you. Just follow the process. This is the fastest way I know to go from nothing to your first deal and then consistent income. So the real question is this: are you going to spend the next 6 months doing more of what hasn't worked, or are you finally going to step into an environment where deals actually get done? And if you're ready to do that, join Hold My Hand Sourcing and let's get your first deal over the line.